An update now to a story we first told you about last week. A refugee from Kenya who's been living and working in Hamilton as the chef for the past 8 years is being deported. This afternoon, he had a meeting with the federal government about the details of his deportation, and dozens of people showed up to support him. Sean Cowan was there and has this report.
No deportation from Mulwa! No deportation!
Surrounded by supporters and community members, John Mulwa just met with Canada Border Services about the details of his deportation. He was told he has to come back in 1 week with a plane ticket for Kenya before the end of January.
I can't say it's good news or bad news. I'll say it is news. Let's just wait for the 19th. But we're hoping for a positive answer.
John came to Canada 8 years ago as a refugee from Kenya. He's called Hamilton home ever since. His end goal would be a permanent resident. The 39-year-old says it's not safe for him to go back to Kenya, and he fears for his life.
I'm already starting to be depressed. I'm going through a lot.
His lawyers have been working on his residency status for the past few years, but they say sometimes the immigration process can be very challenging for someone who is new to the country.
Because of cultural background, some people come here. Some, because of language and culture, they end up making mistakes, very genuine mistakes. However, the system does not recognize that, and I believe John is a victim of that.
Today's meeting has bought John a little more time. His lawyers say they will be pursuing other legal options over the next couple of weeks, including asking the government to discharge his removal. He has also applied for residency status on compassionate grounds.
I want to stay in Canada, to work, to make my own money, to work with my family, to build my people, to build my business.
John will return to Mississauga on December 19th with his lawyers to meet once again with Canada Border Services, this time with a plane ticket, but he's hoping he won't have to use it. Sean Cowan, CHCH News.